My name is David Hope. I'm the Director of Partner Relationships for a company called Road to Health. Our best known brand, and the brand I'm here to talk to you about this evening, is Quealth. We've been involved in the development of online health risk assessment and health risk management tools for some 10 to 12 years now, and already work with a number of insurers who've used previous iterations of that IP in some of their own solutions. Over the last 18 months, 2 years though, we've been working on Quealth, which is a new iteration of our IP, which has health risk assessments which cover the 5 most common non-communicable diseases in the world, which are responsible for the majority of deaths. That includes cancer, diabetes, COPD, cardiovascular diseases, and dementia. The product Quealth is available as a free download on Apple stores, Android stores, Samsung stores. We work closely with those partners as strategic distribution partners. The product is free, and my ask of you would be that after this evening, do yourselves a favour and download Quealth so you can understand more about the product. One of the key things is the product is very, very strongly clinically validated. When we began to look at what we wanted to do, we were aware that there's lots of health risk assessments and light little fluffy products out there, but we wanted to make sure that ours was a very, very strong product that would stand on its own 2 feet. And we've spent a lot of our time on having the product clinically validated by independent experts, and it now stands as a very, very strong comparative product alongside more traditional ways of measuring risk for those particular conditions. We work closely with the University of Nottingham in particular, and individuals there that are respected leaders in their field who have helped us make sure that the product is very, very well validated and is fit for purpose. Where we stand now is because of the way that the product has been developed, it's a very easy product for us to deploy in conjunction with third parties. In our previous existence, and there are people in this room that will probably remember, we worked with some big players on developing iterations of our older technology that were very, very tough projects to run. And we ended up with lots of individual bespoke products which require a lot of help, a lot of support to implement and to deliver. However, with Quealth, the way that the product is designed is it's very, very easy for us now to work with a third party in a very, very simple, light touch fashion through the use of API technologies. It makes it very easy for somebody to take our product, to look at incorporating it into their own proposition, and then develop the product further so that they can begin to use it within their own broader strategies. That's typically things like the recruitment of new customers, the engagement of those customers, the retention of those customers, and then understanding those customers in such a way that you can begin to intelligently cross and upsell appropriate life insurance, health insurance products to those individuals. We work closely with RGAX. They are a minority shareholder in Road to Health, and I think they've been interested in what we do because it is a way for them to begin to talk to people like yourselves, new clients and existing clients, about genuinely beginning to look at different ways to promote the sales of life insurance and health insurance products. And the way that the APIs are structured makes it very easy for us to work with a partner and deploy a product at a relatively low level of cost and also at a relatively low level of time as well. So it's quite easy for somebody that's looking to build a broader strategy to incorporate in what is probably the most accurate and most strongly validated health risk assessment that's available out there at the moment. From an insurance perspective, we're currently going through a process of validating the individual health risk assessments, but also the whole score from an underwriting perspective. It has been seen as being a product which has got potential to be a very, very good proxy for more traditional underwriting approaches. And that's a piece of work that's ongoing at the moment, both with RGA, but also with independent experts as well, to make sure that we're not just doing it because RGA have got an investment in us, we're doing it from an impartial perspective as well. So the reason that I'm here, the reason that I'm talking to you is to say that we would be interested in talking to anybody that's interested in what our technology is and how it can be deployed within their own propositions and their own ecosystems from an insurance perspective for a number of different reasons. I could go on and on with PowerPoints and God knows what, but I'm more than happy to talk to people afterwards. I've got a pocket full of business cards that I'll distribute, but that's really what I'm here to say. Thank you very much indeed for your time, and any questions then shout out.